Hello, hello. Balint. Balint, how's it going? One sec. Okay. Hi, Balint. How are you? Chapel, what is up? Not sick. I'm still sick. This is crazy. It's been a week. I'm still sick. I'm like I was over the hump and now I'm like very closely approaching not sick, but never reaching not sick. It's like a math equation. Infinitely approaching. Virtue, what's up? Pacifist, how are you? Valent, I appreciate it. It's going okay. I mean, I'm feeling better. I can go outside. I can walk. But yeah, it's not. This is stupid illness. Sketchy, what's up? All right, how are you all doing? How are you all doing? There's gonna be a lot of muting and coughing, and I'm gonna forget to unmute at some point. It's just going to happen. This is how we roll. I got a lot done though, surprisingly. Like when I was sick, I was taking this crazy Japanese cold medicine. Like, I don't know what's in this. I don't know what's in this, but it freaking works. It makes me go from it like makes you go from bedridden to, oh, I can run a mile. I could totally run a mile. Sounds like you're ready to become a parent. Mostly sick is my permanent status since daycare started. Oh god, no, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. Pacifist, that sucks. Does it work? Oh yeah. I mean, I looked it up. It has 600 milligram in one pill. It has 600 milligrams of ibuprofen and a bunch of other cold medicine things to stop you from sniffling, stop you from coughing. It just does everything. It's just like, hey, did you want to not even feel human anymore? We will take away your ailments. And Belint, good job on the front page the other day. I was pretty much there the whole time. It was really interesting. I was trying to remember as many as I could for my wife and tell her all the interesting ones. But yeah, my favorite was the pufferfish. I freaking love the pufferfish. Yeah, yeah, for sure. A fish that sculpts, it's crazy. Like interesting designs and the way they judge it. Like a fish has a similar aesthetic uh, to a human, like night and day. We could see it, they could see it, everyone can tell. I never had any idea about that. I think that should be better known. I think that clip was from like Planet Earth or something. Uh, or what was that very popular nature documentary? Yeah, it was like Planet Earth and Planet Earth 2 or Blue Planet or something like that. Because I remember seeing that before. Ooh. Yeah, I'm already like hot and sweaty. This is crazy. But I gotta get I gotta get back on the horse. I gotta pretend like nothing's wrong. Oh my god, Virtue. Virtue 70. 70 stream streak. That's nuts. Damn. Make me feel special. How are you doing, Virtue? All right, so yeah, I shot a new trailer. Oh my god. Wait. Blint. Blint, how could you do that? 3 months. Wait, I don't have alerts. Where are they? Where are the alerts? My hand slipped. You doing good? Nice. Let's go, new trailer. Yeah, new trailer. I'll play it in a second. Let me. Actually, I got to rehook it up. It's hooked up to the wrong thing in OBS. I'll hook it up to the correct one. It's V2, right? I could play the H2. I don't need the 4K one. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll play it a little later when people show up. I don't want to play it twice. But oh yeah, I wanted to like post it to socials today. I want to write some social media stuff, and then I want to ask everyone to share it or like it or whatever. Look at it, watch it. Boo, Tad, how are you? But Bolin, 3 months to Turgis. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Wait. Oh, that's the wrong trailer. Oh yeah, that's the tiny trailer. I need both. That's tiny. So okay, it's spoiling it in the bottom left corner. This is the new trailer, but that's tiny trailer. Oh, it looks like they're both pointed to the same one. Isn't OBS smart? Nope, that's the wrong one. Browse. The right one? Yeah, it's the right one. Okay. Mr. Goose will value it to the max. I'm still on a 3-month gift from you. Like, when Turgis, shout out to Turgis, when Turgis did his 24-hour stream the other day, I popped into chat and it was like, thank Cyan Streams for my, for the gift sub, and it was like my 4th month, and you gifted me all of them. So thank you for that. Oh my god. Boo, I'm all right. I'm doing all right. I'm still a little sick. It's just like lingering, but we're moving on. We're moving on with our lives. Can't be sick forever. All right, so Chapel, thank you. Of course, science. Of course. So yeah, I did a lot this past week. Even though I was sick, I was still able to do work. And I'll go through some of the stuff. The sound is blasting right now. Can you guys hear it? You can probably hear it. I'll lower it a little. So I have a little secret entrance to the top of the mountain. This is now the top of the mountain. So I got to design that. Right now it's literally just a big snowfield. But if I walk down a little bit, let's just ignore that this character is there. I got to debug it. If I hold space to ski, now you put on the skis, you got poles in your hand, you push off, and I got skiing animation. I've got sound effects. The hitting the trees is actually pretty annoying, so I'm gonna mess with that. But there's like this thunk when you hit a trunk. Yeah, that sound effect's really annoying, actually. Saribot, thank you for the spam detection. Gucci, how are you? But I think I'm going to continue working on this today and make a UI because it's not fully incorporated into the game yet. And yeah, I got to deal with that sound effect. It's so loud. Scusi. I'm good. I'm about to play DMC 5. Devil May Cry 5. Figured it out. I got there. Very nice, Gucci. But yeah, so after I buttoned up that skiing because and I added the sound effects because I wanted to put it in the trailer. And then for basically 2 days, I worked on shooting new shots for the trailer and replacing old shots. There's still a couple of old shots in the trailer that I don't feel like reshooting because it's annoying. So I'm going to leave those, but they're pretty harmless, I think. But we shall play the new trailer later. I mean, you can go to like the Steam page and watch it if you want. It's already on the Steam page. But I'll play it. I'll play it later. What else? What else did I do? I realized that the game, I added so much stuff to it that it's kind of unplayable at the moment. I introduced so many bugs, so many updates, so many changes that broke other things that I didn't realize. I'm gonna have to do like I'm gonna have to do like 2 weeks of course correcting back to a playable build. It seems like that's the like the flow. It's like you add content, you add content, you add content, and you know you introduce like like these little splinter bugs here and there, and you don't realize you're doing it, and it just they just add up over time, and eventually they add up to a broken game. Like at first they add up to a couple of annoyances, but if you keep focusing on adding new content instead of um, I don't know, keeping it playable, if you're not doing constant QC, then your game's gonna end up being unplayable. And right now, I think it's unplayable. There's bugs all over the place from new stuff being added. The biggest culprit is the train station. Adding the train station was a big doozy of a project because it like changes the way characters leave the property and leave the world and enter the world. And yeah, I realized that I made it just I don't know. I missed some stuff. I missed some issues, but we'll get there. It's fine. I think that's a demotivator for a lot of people when their game just gets so many bugs that it's unplayable. Just take the time to fix them one by one. You'll get your game playable again. I definitely quit a couple of projects because they were just so hard to fix. I gave up. Yes, it happens. All right. I am going to look at my list and then decide what to work on. I think this is fixed. I want to check that. Grass is broken. I don't care so much right now. Fencing corner posts are weird. I might turn corner posts off for now. Everything else, all right, so I'm not that far off. Let's work on the skiing minigame again. Base station. No. It's beginner slope. So the issue at hand right now is it's like a new character that appears, and it's not you moving onto the skis and putting skis on and skiing down the mountain. Basically, you're hidden, and then it just activates this other character. And I just can't get like character parity between them. It doesn't create the right character. So if I hide after load, which is what I want, the character doesn't appear to be the character you are. But if I don't hide after load, it is the character you are. Let's try it out. So I randomize the character, whatever. Go into the scene. And look, they match. That's great. That's exactly what we want. If I leave the scene, and then I turn on hide after load. Hide after load. And I have a feeling what I'm doing is I'm probably just not loading the, I'm just probably not loading it yet. Obviously, I'm hiding it before it's loaded. So how do I make sure it hides after load? See, I knew that was going to happen. I just did it. I coughed and I forgot to unmute. So what does loading mean? Do I have an on load? On load. I do. Set up full character. Hide out. Okay, I'll just do it here then. If, well, I actually have to make sure that I have to make sure that I don't have an I enumerator. Attach prop. Ani, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Ani. Guys, also I'm doing, I don't know if anyone remembers, but I was supposed to give a presentation on Alpine Lake to a bunch of people at an indie game dev event in like September. And I didn't give it because my dog died the day of the event, so I didn't go. But I'm going to give the presentation tomorrow now. I'm going to an event tomorrow, and I'm giving it again. And I thank God I have the YouTube video. I basically gave the presentation to all of you, and then I uploaded the video to YouTube. So it's perfect. I just watched it. I'm like, okay, I remember what to say now. I'm gonna totally mess it up though. Tomorrow, yeah. How do I feel about it? I mean, I wish it was I wish I didn't feel like this. I'm still like, I'm not like 100%. I don't feel 100% yet. Wardstone, how's it going? Do I want to do another practice round? Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a practice round tomorrow. Sarah Wild, welcome in. First time chatter. How are you? So these attached prop. Okay, I think I could just, all right, hide after load. Ready? We're going to literally after load if hide, oops, hide after load. Then transform, no, game object, nope, game object dot set active, false. Simple as that. Doing okay. I lost my rabbits recently. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Losing pets is the worst. The literal worst. Surviving sounds like we both been suffering. Are you sick too, Wardstone? Wardstone, you joke about me beating your times in daily Akari, but I don't think I have beaten your time yet. You've beaten me every week. Every day, every week. I love that game so much. I look forward to it every day. The Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm like, all right, whatever. I know it's going to take me like a minute. So there, whatever. I don't stress too much about getting those Mondays and Tuesdays. But if there's like a later in the week one that I accidentally miss, I'm really upset. I'm making a game as well. My game focus has changed to remember them. Oh, like you're memorializing them in your game? Is that what you're saying? That your game focus has changed to remember them? Nah, just a list of injuries? Oh no, that's worse. Sickness, you heal much faster than injuries. Sometimes you don't fully heal from an injury. It's about even. Yeah. We're doing good. We've got similar times. All right, let's see if this works. I have secret achievements where you can go see them. That's nice. I put my dog in the game. You can get a dog in the game, and it's I don't let you name the dog. The dog is named my dog's name, and I will. I don't think I'm gonna give people the opportunity to change the dog's name. All right, so this is the character. We go here. There is no character. I start skiing, and it's correct. Cool. Okay, that was it. It's so freaking loud though. Shouldn't be that loud. Yeah, okay. I gotta lower the volume of this stupid tree hit. So, or make them happen less often. Thanks, Virtue. It's gonna go okay. Like on top of not feeling well, I went to the ear doctor the other day, and he gave me these drops, and now my left ear is just permanently clogged, so I can't hear anything out of my left ear basically. So that's like, oh cool, I'm gonna be at a loud ass bar feeling a little disoriented from not being able to hear out of my left ear, and then I have to give this presentation. Ay, it's gonna be fine. It's all good. You have AMA, yeah. Have you ever done early access game on Steam? And is it daunting as people make it out to be? I have never done it. The advice that has been given to me is that if you do early access, it like the idea for a developer is this game's not finished, which is great. I can release my unfinished game and still possibly make money. But the problem is that the players still expect like a good experience that is worth the money you're charging. And if there's game breaking bugs, if they're losing their save files, if you're not constantly pushing updates, you're going to get called out. They're gonna say that the development is dead. Even if you are pushing out updates, if you're not pushing it to a place that's visible to them, they're gonna think that the development has died. Like let's say you push updates to your Discord and you're letting people know about stuff there, and like a month goes by and you haven't updated the game yet, and because you're about to do it like in a one day, you never know when people are gonna feel like development's dead. So I was warned not to do early access because of those reasons. If you just take your time, release a solid 1.0, you can add stuff to the game after that, but you release your solid 1.0 and you'll be safer. I think if you're a solo dev, early access is dangerous, especially if it's a side job. If you're like a small studio and you're chugging away on a game, maybe that's better because you're definitely working on it. Nothing's going to stop the whole company from working on it. But if it's just you, I don't know, anything can happen. Life gets in the way. So I think early access is dangerous. And this is a totally based on advice given to me. I'm regurgitating it to you and adding a little bit of what my feelings are. And I agree with it. I think don't do early access. Solo dev is slow too. The end user doesn't see that. Yeah. I think just take your time. Release a 1.0. And also, if you do release a 1.0 after early access, you don't get the visibility from it. All the marketing and visibility, you have to get that yourself. Steam does not do you any favors when you go from early access to 1.0. Just doesn't. Save files I'm making sure will be retained between now and release, but it is just me. Hardest part is trying to work out my maze as it's 3D world in 4D space. Well, the reason why it's difficult is because you're making it in a dimension that doesn't exist. No, I don't know. That sounds difficult. And that sounds scary. Don't do early access. Don't do it. All right, that bug was fixed. We fixed that bug. I think the next thing I want to do is I want to make a UI. And let's take a screenshot so I can design a user interface. Oops. All right, how do I take a screenshot? No, don't pause. Sure, it's fine actually. Excuse me. Wait, what did I do? 1920 by 1080? Am I an idiot? Image size. No, 1920, 1080. No. All right. So, what kind of information do I need here? I'm thinking like progress down the mountain, like some kind of start finish line and then an arrow that slowly goes toward the end. And I'm thinking showing your speed and your speed bonuses and your personal best. I made a UI, learned loads, then found out that that uses the same methods I did and just bolted it on with ease. You mean an asset? You found an asset that does it? All right, so I need let's just draw with blocks for now, and then I'll add stuff later. So maybe this is like the progress down the mountain, right? Also, doesn't Mario Kart do this? Doesn't Mario Kart do this? So I'll have like a finish line over here. Nope. It's really bright. I'm sorry. Or should it be like a checkered thing? And then let's see. What should represent you? What should represent you? We'll just make a circle for now. So this can like slowly just reach toward it based on your distance to the end. Or maybe let's make it the same size as this thing. This is 60 in height. Let's do the same thing. Yashito Kinimi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Red Cabin, how are ya? It's going well. It's going well. Does this match? Yeah, it does. All right, so this is going to be us. I'm working on the UI for the skiing minigame right now. And this is going to be the end. Yep. Let's give this a drop shadow. Drop shadow. Make it perfectly 90. Distance. Okay. Same with this. Drop shadow. So, okay. I love it. 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 And then, can I make this rounded? Yes. No, you... Wait, what? You can't make this rounded? Oh, okay. You just do that. Sure. And then I want the same drop shadow. These. But I want it red. Okay, okay. Okay. It's a little weird that this goes over it, right? That is weird. So maybe, oh, maybe it goes like this. And it's not rounded, and it just looks like it's cut out. Yeah, like that. It's just like the perfect size. Got those particles working. No, I actually, I think I deleted them. It's really fun. The VFX graph is really fun, but yeah, I think I just deleted what I made. Let's see. Did I delete it out of this scene? Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. Oh, but I deleted, okay, I deleted the transforms that it's looking for. What I ended up doing It's funny, you were talking about the only thing that's annoying is like, what is it calculated in local space? Is it in world space? And it is annoying. And I had a really cool solution for that, and but I couldn't get the sim right. That was the problem. I couldn't get the simulation correct. Um, but I had this like cool setup for where the front of the skis were, where the back of the skis were, and always pushing the snow in a certain direction. And it seemed cool in theory, but it just didn't work out. So I ended up just doing a really stupid, simple solution. Uh, but this stuff's really fun. I love hooking this stuff up. It's fun. Having access to all the different information that like from the scene, that's really unique and cool. It was kind of a pain in the butt to set that data in the old particle system. But now I'm not even using the VFX graph. Yeah, well, it was a failure, but I'm glad I looked into it. I'm glad you told me to look into it, and that I know I can use it for something else. All right, so let me save this. Innkeeper design, layout design. Where have I been making this? Yeah. Skiing mini game UI. So this is gonna be us, right? Maybe I'll put like little trees on here, like a little tree, maybe. Also, this kind of has to be white, right? Has to be white. Maybe this should be yellow, actually. I feel like that makes more sense. All right. Excuse me. So I need a personal best. Like what record? Is that what you'd call it? Does this scale to the cube? How did this get made? No, it's just a coincidence. I don't know. Let's just say 15.23 seconds. Maybe the name of the track? Maybe? Beginner slope. Isn't there a like justify center vertical? Am I crazy? Let's not do that. Cancel. And then I wish I had my color palette in here. That would be very convenient. Hmm. How are you doing though, Red Cabin, if you're still there? This is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. So, all right, now I need like a fun, I need something to show you what your speed is and what your bonus speed is. Just got back from the gym. Nice. Realized I did things backwards yesterday, so looking forward to some progress today. Uh-oh. What are you up to? I know you were doing save data stuff. Maybe this stuff should be on the side so it's not in the way, or up top. Maybe it should be up top. Like this doesn't need to be that big. And this stuff should be up here. And you're slowly moving that way. Paste. Where'd you go? Paste. Okay. Is that annoying the way they overlap? If, I don't know, it feels annoying to me. Not sure why. Ship skins and capsule unlocks. I made the first save, and then the data. It made it really complicated. I'll focus on the first save, then saving it. You made the save first and then the data. What does that mean? Isn't the save the data? Technically, they're not overlapping. I mean, in 2D space, they're touching, but in 3D space, they're next to each other. Something, I don't know. I'm not sure if I like it. Although I don't like that either. Like that needs a space. We'll just, actually, I like that with the space more. All right. So I need I guess, okay, this is where the speed indicator is going to be. It's going to be on the left. So what is that going to look like? Let's take this. I think it's going to be something like this. And, excuse me. So I got the background one, right? And the foreground one is going to be, let's just play with some effects. Blue feels right for your max speed. So this is your speed, right? This is going to be your speed. Okay. This is going to be your current speed. This is your max speed up here. And then there's technically another speed. What if I make this red? This is like bonus speed that you can acquire technically. Maybe this is right. This grows. But you just won't know you have that bonus speed. That's part of the problem. What if this was like a little transparent? How do other games do this effect? Wonder how I can. It's a bit hard to explain, but it's the scriptable object problem again. So are you setting scriptable object data? Is that the problem? I mean, yeah, I was saying how I have a solution to that, but my solution is just very dumb. Like it's a dumb brute force solution, but it works. Like I've never had an issue with it. There's even a couple of instances, 2 instances where I actually set data in the scriptable object. No, there's 3 instances of that. The plugin or the asset pack that I started with for my inventory, that also does it. So there's 3 instances where I actually set data on the scriptable objects, and it's okay. It works. I give my scriptable objects a GUID now that I can. So now I can ID them. Yeah, that works, right? Sort of. I mean, it works. This is annoying. What happens if they recalculate? You know. You're gonna have the same issue as if they somehow recalculate and reset themselves. You're gonna have the same issue as if you renamed it. At least you'll know if you renamed it. If that GUID ever recalculates by accident, then you're even shittier out of luck. It's a bit risky. I think I was gonna do that, and then I'm like, now I'm just trusting like whatever mechanism I made for acquiring a GUID. And I trusted the string more than that. Well, okay. So what is bonus speed? Bonus speed is something you acquire over time and you lose it slowly over time. It's not indicated by your current speed. So having it here, I mean, yeah, you want to know what your bonus speed is. Maybe this is right. But maybe what you actually want is something like this. So you know like what you're in. And this can grow. This looks weird. Now I'm questioning my choice. No, I didn't mean to do that. My apologies. Also, red seems like a bad thing. Let's make it green. What if I use... So designing it over that tree was really annoying. This operation turns a live shape into a regular path. Continue. That's exactly what I wanted. So this thing, yeah, this is where the bonus speed starts. Let's make a line there, just indicate it or something. Wait, this is not a line. Why is it doing this? So when you're at max speed, it's going to be like this. And then if you get some bonus speed, it'll peg to here. But I don't, these shapes overlap all stupid. I don't like it. That's a fun progress bar. It's possible what I'll actually have is this. And then what would full look like? Would it look like this because it's 3D? Also, maybe it is best for this to match. No, I hate it. Let's look up some UI on for reference. The UI game UI database. Game UI database. So what do we want? Like a racing game? Racing HUD? Is this the right website? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I guess it is. Wait, there's racing. All right, here we go. So, sorry for flashbanging everyone. Oh, there is dark mode. Okay, cool. So we want HUDs. Title screens, game states, HUD info notifications, player vitals, HUD messages. Moonez, how's it going? This looks familiar. Is this Tubby Crumbles' game? Wait a minute, is it? No. Wait, there's a little Big Planet go-kart game? I didn't know that. Also, nothing's loading. What is going on? Oh, I like this. I like the palette. That's cool. Ooh, but it actually looks like it has something what I'm looking at for. Whatever this is. What is this? Ah. How's the game coming along? It's coming along okay. A little bit tired, but that seems to be the default state lately. Are you getting enough sleep? All right. It's been an hour. Always show stuff off at the hour mark. Never when you start. I want to show you guys the new trailer. Do you want to see the new trailer? I made a new trailer. I finished it yesterday. We're going to play it. Not getting enough sleep. No. Do better. Get more. Go to bed. Go to bed right now. I know you just woke up. All right. I'm going to play the new trailer. Here it is. Here's the new spanking trailer. Spanking new. There it is. There's the new trailer. If anyone remembered what the old trailer looked like, it's very similar. It's I basically just reshot everything with the new characters and new visuals, added some new scenery that has been made. But I'm not embarrassed by it anymore. I was kind of embarrassed by the other characters. They didn't look very good. Nice and cozy. Perfect. What's like a goofy racing? I just want to see. I want one that shows like your speed. I don't know any of these that show your speed. What the car? You suck at parking. I don't know why, but I feel like this one might show it in a similar way. Maybe not. What is this game? Is there racing? All right, I mean, it's pretty classic. Just got the track view and a number. Being a dog must be so hard, not always getting treats and pets. Yeah, it's really hard. Rowboat Rally. I'm like leaning toward these indie games. Wait, this is also black and white, 1-bit. What is happening? Why do I keep clicking on 1-bit games? All right, let's go to Kart Rider Rush Plus. This is cute. Okay, I'm gonna like this. Let's see what their racing HUD looks like. That is gorgeous, actually. Where's the HUD? Stats and resources. Game states. Character selects. Level complete. Stage intro. Where's like actually racing? What is happening? What is it called? The menu of the game when you're playing it. It's just all menus and stuff. Am I a crazy person? What? There's none. There's a whole website dedicated to UI. Here, oh, here we go. Okay, player vitals. That's what it's called. So this has something. It's got a bar. Let's see the kind of info on it. Looks like a boost meter, and your speed is a number. But it also has these like ticks. I just want this info. Okay, how about, what if I do this? What if I take this, and this, and I move it out? And then this is basically, it's fully opaque, but just on one side. Does that work? It's kind of a weird bar. It's a little strange. A little strange, right? Yeah, it's a little strange. Yo, Turgus! You're a crazy person, but not for what you're doing. Then why am I crazy? Why am I crazy? No, I don't like this. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I just hide it and it's fine. If you see it pegged, you're at full speed. If you're like down here, you'll just know you're not at full speed. It's as simple as that. This is what I'm gonna do. Done. Back to sleeping. Turgus. Have a good night. I haven't done any shoutouts today. I'm gonna start with science. Science was here. Everyone, make sure to go follow Science. It's one of the most incredible communities on all of Twitch. Ads. Worst time for ads. All right. Done. This is what this is going to look like. Should it go here? Or should it go here? And should this go there too? This actually feels better to me. I don't know why. I think it's because the rest of the game's HUD is on the right anyway. And the top, so the top is a little crowded with the player, but if I put it here, it's going to block incoming obstacles. All right, now it has to go to the top. We're going to put it on top. What other pieces of information do I want to show? I have your current speed, your potential max speed, your last personal best, the slope you're on, which is not entirely necessary, but whatever. And then your progress. Okay, we'll start there. That's what we'll do. Oh, ooh, sorry for all that cracking noises. And then I want to do some social media. We're gonna do some posts. We're gonna push the new trailer out. We're gonna share it with the world. Robbie, welcome in. How are you? All right, we're making a new UI for our little skiing minigame. What should we start with? Probably I'll start with the time canvas. You know what? I'll actually start by defining our type, our GUI type. Skiing minigame equals 39. We're up to 39 unique user interfaces in this game. God damn it. So many different kinds of UI. That's ridiculous. Skiing minigame canvas. Skiing minigame canvas. Let's remove that. I could remove everything that makes it weird. Yeah, this is remove that. Thank you, Gucci. We don't need this. We don't need this. I'm going to keep the time image, but I'm not going to keep this event listener. Remove. Remove. I'm going to keep the in image. Nope. I'm going to keep the gold panel, but I'm going to remove the text listener from it. Remove gold coin. We'll keep that. Making bacon pancakes. And then I'll keep the stamina image. I'll get rid of, what is menus image? Oh, that's this thing in the bottom left-hand corner. So get rid of that. And what does this mean? So now the time, date time, right? We'll get rid of date time. Keep time text. Just make it max to the whole thing with a little bit of padding on the bottom. And this is like beginner slope. So this is the slope name, right? Slope name. And then this is going to be the record, right? And it's not really an image. I need a text. It should be bigger. And then we have this one up here that says record. Dink, dink. Just with a little bit of padding. And then this one goes on the bottom. Dink. Bink. And let's say the record is like, should I show more records? I don't know, 15 point. Should I show more than your top? No. Why do I need to show more than your top? And then this is your speed progress bar. And right now I have a horizontal version of this. Should I just keep it horizontal? I feel like speed wants to be vertical for some reason. What game engine are you using? I'm using Unity. Progress bar raised. You know what? I'm going to keep it horizontal for now. And this lightning bar is your stamina. I need like a speed. I need like a speed icon. Can I find one? Let's see. Icon game. What can represent speed? A horizontal lightning instead of a vertical one? Or Blush, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Also, to anyone that cares, if you enjoy this stream and you were upset that I was gone all last week, I do apologize. I was just not feeling well all week. Still not feeling great, but Man, I got kicked in the butt. All right, I'll keep this for now, and then maybe I'll put the... There was like a record icon I can put there. Feels strange looking at Unity after not using it for 9 years. I've been using it since 2012. And it hasn't changed that much. I don't know. Kilika, yes, Kilika. Your emotes are my new favorite emotes in all of Twitch. Oh my god. I just spam this everywhere I go now. And the Tonberry. Ah, favorite. Kilika, that was fun watching you play Final Fantasy VII while I was playing Rebirth and we were at the same place. It was like the coincidence factor is ridiculous. Like you were fighting that double-headed monstrosity out of the safe with the cloud and the Sephiroth head. I was on the couch fighting that in the reactor. Like so silly. I spam this everywhere. Have I seen you spam that? I spam this one, my late rabbit. Oh, that's very cute. That's very cute. I had I had a pep. I had an emote for my dog. Did I get rid of it? I did. I got rid of it. No, I never used. No, I never had one. I never had one. I have this one. But that's the dog in the. It's technically the dog in the game, and that's not my dog. There's like a leap there. Even though my dog is the dog in the game, I don't consider that emote my dog. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. I gotta hide the. I gotta hide this one just so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Maybe I'll give these a little space. Spacing. Yeah, I like it with space. They can butt up against the edge of the screen. That's fine. Maybe they need like 20. I don't know. Maybe I don't like it. This can probably be way smaller. It needs to be thicker than this one just for, I don't know. Just for better composition. But it looks weird having this like, it looks weird. Maybe these need to be centered. Maybe these need to be centered. So instead of like upper right, I say upper middle. Oh yeah, exactly that. And then I control the width. No, that looks weird. That looks super weird. Also, this needs to be way bigger. Maybe I should try a vertical one. All right, we're going to try a vertical one. It's going to be big like this. It's going to be like this. And then maybe I just rotate this. Maybe. Can I do that? I can. I have the power. I don't like it rotated like that. Negative. And then this image can go up top. And it can be 50, 50. Yo, what up, Aaron? How's it going? How was your stream today? Can I arbitrarily make this whatever I want? I think I can. Look at that. Okay. The height I can't, though. That's weird. The height doesn't change the size of this thing. Oh, you know what? I think it's because these are sliced horizontally, but they're not sliced vertically. They don't just scale. What can I do about that? I want them bigger. Not sure. Let's just leave this for now. I don't like the way this is justified. Upper right, upper right. Some space. All right, we'll do that. I did most of an art. A short one, SWAT rep though. Now I have pretzels and protein bar. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm still sick. I didn't stream all last. I streamed Tuesday last week, and then I was sick Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I'm starting to feel better, but still a little sick. Oh, that looks better, actually. That looks way better. Maybe there's something there, like in this thing, that I can change. One. Okay, maybe what if I set this to like 0.5? What if I set this to 2? No. What if I set... Wait. So this can scale. It just doesn't... 42, 42, 42. Oh. It totally can scale. So these are all just the same. So let's say 50. Let's say 70? Ooh, interesting. 65. No. 65. And then this, and this, and maybe make these smaller so that it's rounded again. Okay, we'll go with that. I'm not going to touch it anymore. And then I just want to scooch it over. Scooch it down. -3. 4. All right. I think that's good. Why is it so horrible? Why is it what? Oh, there we go. Okay, it snapped. That was weird. Just getting past little sickness too. It's going around the world apparently. Going around the world. What is this? What is this? That's not good. What is that? Is that in this? No? Well, that needs to be dealt with. All right, so there's that progress bar. I need one more progress bar, which is the... It's going to go outside this panel, and it's going to be the progress bar. Like a course progress bar, and it's going to go back to being vertical. Or it's going to go back to being horizontal. And, excuse me, it goes up at the top. It's going to be like really big. It's going to be like really big. Perfect. But the progress, so this I want like a playhead, and then I want it to slowly move across. So maybe I need something custom here. I'll just lay it out and then delete the prefab and delete everything I don't need. And I'll get rid of this image, I guess. This guy, right? Goodbye. Goodbye. Do I need this background? I wonder. I'll keep it for now. Also, everyone, shout out to the Whitechapel. Amazing pixel artist. Animator. Game dev. Unreal. Does Unreal. Pixel art game in Unreal. All right. What else do I need here? Unity is Unreal. Yeah, it is. Polyglot, how are you? So, excuse me, I'm going to break this. Let's unpack it because I need to bastardize it. So I have the foreground mask, which is not needed. Not needed. I don't even need a delayed. I don't even need that. I just need a background. Oh, wait, actually, I need a piece of it for the finish line. That's what I do need. But I can use the sliced fill. Interesting. How am I cutting this off? I don't remember. Is it this? Yeah, it is. So I have a fill amount. Fill method. Horizontal, vertical, origin. I want the origin to be the middle, and I want it to squeeze. Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that. Well, that was annoying. I just want a slice out of it. Just a tiny little slice. Give me a slice. Oh, what if I do a rect mask? Rect mask. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Perfect. So I can get rid of this. Remove component. And then, so this is -3. -3. Perfect, 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 perfect. So this is the finish line. This is the slope itself. So I'm going to make it like an icy blue. Finish line should be red. And I should probably use colors out of my palette because that makes sense. Do I have an icy blue in my palette? Not really. Nah, I'm just gonna force it. And then I need what we should be. Like, what are we? Should I use like the background? So this is like the player image. And this was what, 1? And the scale of it was 65, 65, 50. Ooh, I can't actually scale it to be circle. I need to like make a circle. Lizarla, how's it going? Or Laser LA, how are you? So this is us. I just want a circle. All I can make is this pill shape. .8, 0.5. Why did I do 0.8? That was really art directing myself. Stupid. Last I saw you were working on turtle animations. Yeah, I remember your name. Welcome back. Yeah, we've done a lot since then. Oh, we've done so much. Doing a big new trailer release today. I want to drum up something. I want to drum something up. Do I just have a circle? I know I just have a circle. I have tons of circles. But it needs to have a 3D effect or else it's garbage. None of these flat graphics. I swear I had like a raised panel that was circular. Raised. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, what's this? This might actually work. A little arrow? Can I make it look bigger? Thicker? Is that possible? Probably not. Not the way it's scaled. That poor turtle's still upside down. Kilga, you're the one that spawned it. I like how you have your own angry Waka, but you're still using the other angry Waka. Let's get this chat bumping. No, it's not tonight. Not tonight. I'm too sick. We're in chill mode right now. We're going to start the chillest party. Well, what is this? What's this all about? Why is there like an... Oh, there's a shadow. I picked the shadow. Rounded with shadow. Oh, that's circular. That's a circle. Okay, okay. We found our circle. 65, 65. Oh, that's fine. Done. Make it a little brighter. Perfect. Okay, there's our progress bar. And it just needs to be a little higher. I don't like the varying thickness. I wish this was a little thicker. Also, why is this scaled? Oh no. That is dumb. Will there be snacks? Pretzels? Aaron's got some pretzels. Aaron, you have enough for everyone? Chapel's animations are offensively good. No one should be that talented. It's true. I like the turtle eating happy grass, or eating grass. You, sir, are the one who left him on the rock in the middle of the lake when he cannot even swim. Yeah, that tortoise cannot swim. I definitely have enough. Nice. Okay, perfect. That looks like it's sliding on this thing. So what do I need here? If I put this inside of it and I move it over, I can hard code these values. -500, right? Oh no, the roundness doesn't match. That's so annoying. Can I make it match somehow? Where's the background? This is the background. So no, if I set it to 1, it's even worse. 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. 0.8, 0.7, 0.65. And then maybe this is like 45, 45. That kind of looks right. And then does it line up? Yeah, you know what? That's good enough. I don't mind that it shows a little sliver. What did I have? Wait, what did I make here? Yeah, I made this like perfect. And I made it yellow. Okay, yellow's better. Do I have a yellow? No, not really. So what did I say? 0.65. Wow. The thing I did just to make this little red line. So dumb. Of course, I made it too big. It's into that. So everything I just made was dumb. It was like, gotta undo it. Let's say this is 800. That means for this to be at the start, -400 plus 45, hopefully, or plus half of 45. So 3775, 377.5. Yes. Okay, so there is a mathematical equation to get the far left and the far right. It's just half its width minus or plus half its width, half the player width. Okay. And then this thing, this stupid thing. I don't know why padding has to be a an absolute pixel value. I would just want it to be a relative value. It's fine. And do I need this? This like frame. I kind of like it actually. Let's try a different color. What if I do the same icy blue, but a little darker? All right. I love how I'm playing with popsicle sticks, basically. All right, here's our new UI. The only thing I don't have yet is this speed progress bar and how I'm going to represent that. I'm just going to hook it up for now. So I need a lot of stuff. I need a lot of things to get it hooked up. So yeah, I think I need like a singleton ski minigame controller. I need some data for the courses to at least save whatnot. Thank you for the hydrate. I need all this nonsense. All right, here we go. Let's just do it. Let's get it over with. First things first, we need a skiing minigame manager. New manager. Skiing minigame manager. Or is it a system? Is it a manager or is it a system? Manager or system? I think it's a manager. It's not like it doesn't do anything. The system does things, right? A manager organizes things. Does anybody else have a definition that they use for those? So I'll put it here. Let's make a new, create new mono behavior skiing minigame manager. Skiing minigame manager. Should I make a singleton? Do I need skiing events? Do I need, yeah, I guess I need events, right? Could just be a float event. What kind of events do I need? I need a float progress and a float current speed and a float of your best time. It's almost like I don't need a new event. I can just use float events. Slaytan, what a name. Welcome in. You got me at skiing. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I'm making a skiing minigame for the Innkeeper life sim game I'm making. So I just want to like pass this data back and forth easily. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna make a new event. I'm gonna encapsulate all the data into like a struct, and I'm just gonna pass that around, and that's that. Because I don't know what I'll need. I don't know. I don't want to like add to the generic float event. I don't want to do that. So here we go. You ready? Skiing minigame event type. Skiing minigame event. So what are the different things? I just want to say new high score, I guess. New high score. Or I'll say, you know what I'll say? I'll say match finished. Match or race finished is 0. I'll say race started equals actual 0. Race finished equals 1. I'll say I don't want to throw an event every frame to update the speed of the UI. That actually seems crazy to me. So maybe the UI just needs to hook into the skiing minigame system. It's possible that's what it needs to do. But I'll have this anyway. We don't need this. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what these properties are gonna be yet. But let me just make like public class I need like a data class that just knows what we're doing. So public class. Oh, you know what? I also need scriptable. I probably need scriptable objects just to like organize the different courses that I have. But instead of making scriptable objects for now, I'm going to make a slope course. I'll just make a serializable class. And then if I really need to make scriptable objects, I'll do that later. And then they just need a course name, public, and I should probably put a score in to beat, like a starting score, right? Public float starting score. So if you don't beat that score, you kind of fail. Or maybe I do like 3 starting scores and you get like, you know, whatever, gold star, silver star, bronze star. Oh, I love that. This is crazy. I can't believe it. Now I feel like I'm making a racing game, a tiny little racing game inside the bigger game. It's so stupid, but it's super fun. So public slope course. I'll make an array of courses. It'll just have the 1 for now. And what this should do is listen for the skiing events. And when I throw the begin ski event, then I figure out what course we're on and broadcast that to the UI, and then the UI could update it. That seems smart. So I listen for it. Listener skiing minigame event. And then public. If if e.event type equals start, race started. Oh, you know what I realized? I need a current time. I need a current time on the UI. I don't display that. Maybe it goes here? Where can it go? Is it like this? Or can it, do I even need the word time? I don't need the word time there. People will understand that, right? Of course they will. It will be ticking, they'll understand. So maybe it starts like that and it grows over time. Although it should be near the record. Maybe I don't show the record. Maybe, okay, maybe this swaps. Maybe when you're skiing, it shows it, but when you're not skiing, it doesn't? Or you just do this. And this one can be bigger to show that it's more important and current. Whoa. Something like that. Maybe if this was italicized, it would make more sense that it's not your time. I feel like that's a thing. Bold. There's no italics for Dita. I mean, I guess I'm not using Dita anyway. I'm using BP replay. But not that beep. Bold italic. There we go. BP replay. This text box is so stupid. Why did it make that? I don't want that. No, hate this. I hate it. He hates it. All right, if these two are the same size, I don't mind it so much. I still hate it. Maybe if they're like this, a little overlapping. And this one is darker and behind it. What if this one was down here? Like that? Still kind of hate it. Okay, okay. I think it's just because this 28, I don't know. How's that? That's better. That looks good, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Melba. All right, I'm happy with that. I got to remake that. All right, so the other data that I need I'm just going to start writing stuff down. Course time, which is technically being calculated in the character controller, but it's possible I have to move it here. Public float course progression. So I need a way to calculate the course length divided by our current position to get a normalized 0 to 1 value, which moves this guy back and forth. That's pretty easy. I need a... So starting scores, and then I need to know public float high scores. Starting, or I'll just save high scores and then I'll insert my own high scores there and I'll overwrite them later and yeah, done. So I'll have high scores and I'll save like the top 3 and that's all I need to save. So we're done there. I need to know, oh God, I just hit print, instead of hitting delete 40 times, I hit print screen 40 times. And since I have 3 monitors, I'm pretty sure my desktop just filled up with 100 screenshots. So I need to know the current course we're on. Slope course, current course. Because this is just like a database of courses. Adam After, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, so I have the current course. Yo, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing, Adam? I think this is all I need. And then I need to make this savable. So, savable. And then all the crap that comes with savable stuff. Wait, why doesn't this work? Is it savable? It's savable, capital I. Yeah. You doing great? That's great to hear. That's fantastic. Player controller. Where's something savable I can just grab? I just had something open. The character controller. Custom character. Here we go. So the save data is just the courses. Slope course array. We need a Boolean to see if things are dirty. Saving and loading should be easy. It's just, since everything is serializable data right now, I can just say, hey, your slope courses equals save data dot slope dot courses. Done. That was easy. And then courses equals slope courses. Wow, this is the easiest save data I've ever made. It's amazing what happens when you don't use scriptable objects. So, all right. What else do I need to do? I need to listen for when the race ends. Race finished. And then I need to basically do a quick calculation to see if we've got a new high score, do some like fun UI bullshit, and then save our new high score where it goes. So let's do that. Public void save new calculate new high score. I need to know the course we're on and the, well, I guess it's current course and course time. So I don't actually need to pass in any data. So current course. Can I for each it? No, I got to for int x equals 0. X is less than current course dot high scores dot count length. Never get that right. Plus plus. Oh no, I want to go backwards, don't I? I want to excuse me. I want to traverse this backwards. Excuse me. Oh, hate being sick. This equals length minus 1. And we're going to go until x is greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0. And we're going to minus, right? No, well, I'm an idiot. I want to start from the highest score. I want to start from the highest score to see if we beat the highest one first, not the lowest. Dang it. Okay. So did we beat the first high score? If course time is greater than course current course dot high scores x. If it is, then we want to set int If it is, we want to do some like cascading, annoying moving of the scores down. So it's like I want to grab the next high score, right? Or you know what? I know what I do. I do a list and I just add it there and then I truncate it later, right? That would be easier because I'm not doing this in like the update, so it's not going to create a lot of garbage. How do you truncate a list? Can you do that? Using system.collections.generic. If I make this a list. Oh, wait, but lists are not serializable. Is that true? Did I make that up? I can't remember now. I can't remember if lists are serializables. Are lists serializable in JSON Unity? My can't tell if I'm reading this right. This is saying download an asset. I don't want to download an asset. JSON utility is not serializing a list. Trying to serialize a collection other than a list. You know what? We're going to try it, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, I'll deal with it then. Count. So if course time is greater than our current high score, then I want to insert it at this location. So let's see, current course dot high scores dot add at insert index X item current time. Doesn't like that. Why don't you like that? Current time does not exist. Oh, whoops, course time. Okay. So what that's going to obviously make the array longer than I want it to be. So I'll break out of the for loop and then truncate it. Can you do that? Course current course dot high scores dot truncate? No. Dot trim excess. Suggests that the capacity for reduce the action. Oh. Okay. That's not it. What else can it do? What if, oh, I can remove range. And I could say index 3 and remove the next 99. Is it going to be upset by that? Or I know for a fact it will only ever have 3. Or it'll only ever have 4. So only do this if we actually found a new high score. So if current course.highscores.count is greater than 3, then remove index 3. And that's that. This is just pretty hard coded. If I change my mind later and I want to make it more like smarter, I'll do that. But right now, 1 goes in, 1 comes out. And that's that. Calculate new high scores. Okay. So, and then this means we've found a new high score. So I'll throw an event like new high score. Skiing minigame event dot trigger. Skiing minigame type dot new high score. And I'll make that a new type. And I'll pass in, what does it want? Time sensitive properties. That's annoying. I don't have properties yet. Maybe I could just pass in all slope data. I'll pass the current slope for now. Slope. What did I call it? Will there be rewards for certain high scores? There's got to be something, right? Slope course. I'll pass in the current course. Current course. Yo, Fal, how are you? Good evening to you. Or should I say good morning? No, good evening to you. Good evening to you. Oh, I've been going for over 2 hours. I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to go use the bathroom, get more water, and then I'll be right back. Hang in there, y'all. All right, I'm back. Yes, it's not I looked at the clock and I saw the way I calculate Pacific time is I have to calculate to East Coast time first. So in my head, it's like, whoa, it's 4 in the morning. But no, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I have to count on my fingers like an idiot. I can't just do the math to Pacific time. But 4 in the morning Eastern time, I would have said good morning. Dang, that Killica is running. Killica's got my new favorite emotes on all of Twitch. They're perfect. Doing well. Been working on a side project to help display a monitor as if you had a variant of color blindness as a tool for devs that want to check to see how their game looks for people with vision impairments. That's awesome, Val. I actually saw a little bit of that on... I don't remember what stream I was on, but someone was looking at it. That's very cool. It sounds very useful. Accessibility features like that are always awesome to see. Yeah. You're always very... what's the word? You always take the care to think about everyone, Fal. You're very inclusive. You're a very inclusive person. It's good. It's good. I'm a little bit of a Neanderthal. So what I could do is I can pass the course, but what I actually need, I need to know what the latest score is too. So float latest or last score. New score. I'll say new score. Float. New score. New score. Then what are we doing here? Okay, so I'm gonna actually put this on hold for a sec. And I want to work on social media for just a beat, and I need all your help. I need all your help pushing my new trailer. I'm gonna call upon you for assistance. I want to make a splash. So let's upload a new trailer and come up with a fun post, and then I'm gonna go help my wife cook dinner. So new post. Let's upload the trailer. Where's my new trailer? It's in edits, output, trailers. Should I upload the 4K to... No, I can't upload the 4K. I think it has to be a 500 megabyte max. It's 610. How true is that? Can I drop this? How true is that? New trailer, yeah. I got a new trailer, Killica. And is it uploading? I don't know. Okay. I hope it doesn't upload twice. It's uploading twice, isn't it? All right, so what's the text going to be? What's the text going to be? Let's see. What's the messaging behind the trailer? How do I tell? What am I telling the people? What am I telling the people right now? Also, what happened to the music? New trailer. Alert. Buy the demo. No. New trailer alert. If you don't know, you're not aware. No. What am I trying to say here? Alpine Lake has gotten so many updates that a fresh, updated 2025 trailer, what it was begging for. It was begging for a fresh, updated trailer. If you or someone you know would be interested. Now, please share. Please share. Please help me get word out. Consider sharing this video. All right. How does it sound? New trailer alert. Alpine Lake has gotten so many updates. Begging for a fresh, updated 2020. I don't need to say 2025. Fresh, updated trailer. Oh. Has gotten so much new content and improved visuals that it was begging for a fresh, updated trailer. Please help me get the word out and consider sharing. Can use all the help I can get. And I'm not sure if it's uploading. Like, I don't know what's going on. So, what if I downres it a little bit? Just a smidgy. Smidge. It's a fairly large MP3. A 60-second video should not be 600 megs though. That's a little much. Especially compressed. I can probably get away with 720. I probably could. Let's see what this compressed one is. It's 200 megabytes. There we go. I have a feeling it's going to look like... it looks fine. Looks fine. Okay. Great. Will this one upload? Drop images. Damn it. I don't know if it's working. All right, I'm going to copy this. The selected video is larger than 50 megabytes. Okay. So now I know what the maximum is. Let me make a new one that is 720p. 1280 by 720. And does it give me an estimated target bit rate? I'll just say 15 and go. That's 100 still. Damn. Let's try again. Custom. Let's say 8. It probably needs to be 5. It's gonna look like crap. It's gonna look like crap. What are you supposed to do? 180p incoming. All right, it's 39 megs. Let's see how it looks. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. Post it. Please consider. Please help me get the word out and consider sharing. I can use all the help I can get. Wish lists are also greatly appreciated. Could you just embed a YouTube video? I can. But I don't have the YouTube video uploaded right now. Do I? I do, actually. Is that better? I feel like... I don't know. I feel like posting the video is better. At least for Twitter it was. In the world of Twitter, posting a YouTube link was... You might as well hit delete on your post. Like, and post but delete and no one looks at it. And Twitter doesn't push it because it's a link. I don't know. I wonder if it's better. Excuse me. Explains why my Twitter post never worked. Yeah, no, Twitter definitely took your... It definitely slowed down the reach that a linked post would get. But I don't know if Blue Sky does that. How about please help me get the word out and consider sharing and wishlisting. All right, let's do it. Let's hit post. And I'll use some hashtags. I don't know, indie game, indie dev, game dev. No, it's not game dev. It's just indie game. Cozy game? We'll do that. I don't know what these are gonna do, but we'll try it. Nah, this dev one. It's not about being a dev right now. It's about being a game. All right, post. Home. Profile. If everyone can please do me a favor. If you're on Blue Sky, if you can click buttons on it. Thanks, Kilika. I'm going to do the same thing for Twitter. I don't really use Twitter anymore, but we'll see what happens. So, oh, whoops. No, that's fine. Yeah, like that. What's the maximum? Yeah, I'll just use the same compressed trail or whatever. And I should probably put the Steam link as a comment or something. Let's say, you know what? I'll be a little more verbose here. If you're a fan, cozy games. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, beads. I know it's too chill in here. That's fine. And post. If you're a fan of cozy games, Alpine Lake has gotten so much new content and improved visuals that it was begging for a fresh, updated trailer. Please help me get the word out and consider sharing and wishlisting. I can use all the help I can get. All right, and now I'll post the Steam link. As the comment. Want more people to see or reply? Get the funk out of here. Same thing here. I wish you can update. I want to put that cozy game thing in there. Thank you to everyone who's already hit like and repost. I really appreciate it. I have to run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go help my wife cook. Hopefully she's not finished and I get to actually help her. Let's find a target. Let's find a raid target real quick. How did I get here? Oh. All right, let's go say hi to someone doing really interesting stuff. Game Boy game dev. Assembly. Game Boy game dev. I'm gonna go say hi to Astatin Chan. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bearing with me with my sick voice. Still sick. Can't believe it. I'll be back tomorrow. Well, let's do some credits, actually. Tomorrow's going to probably start normal time, but end a little early because I have to go do that presentation at the event. So I'll definitely need some time to get there and prep. Kilika, thank you. Credits, come on, credits. Roll them. Roll them. I wish it just happened automatically. That would be so nice. Adam After, Blush, and Lashit Okinimi. Thank you for the new follows. Turgis. That was a science gifto to Turgis. Thank you, science, so much. Everyone, I hope you have a good rest of your day or a good start of your day. And I'll be back tomorrow. Peace out, y'all.